What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to blur a background picture using Photoshop. So I'm using Photoshop 2020. So if you are using an older version, you need to try and upgrade your Photoshop, okay, in order to have all the features that we are going to use, okay, in this particular tutorial. So if you are new here, I am Emma Graphics, and I take you through step-by-step tutorial on how to perform graphic design work, and and every other thing. So we touch Photoshop, we equally touch CorelDRAW and every other packages that we can touch, depend on the time. All right, so today we are going to focus on Photoshop, on how to remove the background of this picture. Kindly subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button below to help us grow, and yeah, stay to the end of this video, and you are going to learn one or two things. So what we are trying to do here, or the purpose of this video, is to show you how you can remove a background. Just like you take a picture and you don't like the background of that picture, just like this lady. So this lady took this picture, and then you can see the background is so busy, and then even a picture is not even the, let's say the attention is not on her, rather is on what is on the background of the picture. So we are going to change that from this. For instance, we are going to change it from this to this. So we are going to change it from this. As you can see the background and everything, so we are going to blur the background like this and allow our picture to be the focus, okay, of this particular image picture. So without any further ado, let's just go and grab our image. So the image is somewhere here. All right, so you can just drag the image and drop it here, your Photoshop, okay. So you drag the image and drop it here. So this is the image. This is how the image was, okay. So the first thing you are going to do, you can press Ctrl J to duplicate this image. So as you can see, we have one here, we have the other one. So you hide the second one, turn this one on to allow this one to be visible. So the next thing you are going to do, you go to your quick selection tool. So this is your quick selection tool. Click here. So you can just click on this little fly out or this box, so that you have this option in order for you to see that. Sometimes when you come here, you might see this particular one that says object selection tools or magic one. So the second one is the one we need. So quick selection tool, and then you click on select object. So once you click on select object, the select object, it will select the image, the picture of this model, and then leave the background. So we are going to wait for it to load, and in order to do that, so just give you a few minutes to load. I would love to skip this part, but I don't want to skip anything, so that you can see, just in case if you are working on it and then you see it loading like this, and then you may be thinking, oh, I've done something wrong, or why is it load? So that's the process. So you have to allow it to load, and then in order for you to be able to do the remaining stuff that you are going to do. So let's just allow it to load. I'm not going to skip anything, like I said. So but do me a favor and subscribe while we wait for it to load. Subscribe to my channel to help this channel grow, and like this video, share, so that other people can benefit from it. And yeah, let's just give it a few minutes, guys, to load. I would love to skip, but I'm not going to skip anything. Skipping anything. So we are just going to wait, guys. Going to wait. Okay, we are going to wait for it to load. So like I said, I mentioned earlier that this actually worked with the latest version, because with the latest version you'll be able to see features like select subject or select mask, and just like this is one of the beauty of the newer version. So with the older version, you cannot do stuff like this, so you have to go through some other process. So I think this is done. So it has already done. So the next thing you are going to do, click on select a mask. Okay, once you click on select a mask, your attention should be here. All right, sometimes this just come to this view mode. The view mode might be on onion skin, or matching and overlay on black, or on layer, whatever. So you have to change it to this particular one, on layer. All right, so leave it on layer. The radius can be the way it is 0, and yeah, everything is just fine. Just the next thing you are going to do, come down to output to click on selection and then click on new layer with layer mask. Once you click on new layer with layer mask, click on OK, so you have something like this. All right, so this is what you will have, as you can see. So the next thing you are going to do, hide this particular one and then make this second one visible. This is the first one, this is the second one, this is the third one. So the second one is what I'm asking you to make visible. So make it visible and then select it like this, and then come back again to your tools box and then go to your tools box and choose lasso tool. That's the lasso tool. The lasso tools is right here. So once you click here, right click here, you see this option. So like I always say, just check the option and pick the right one. Don't just go there and choose. You might go there, maybe you find something like polygonal lasso tool. That's not the one we want to use, or magnetic tool. I'm using the first one, lasso tool. So just click on it and then click and just trace this picture like this. All right, just click and trace the picture, the image of this model, just like this. Just trace the image just like that. All right, it doesn't have to be perfect. All right, all you need to do is just to trace it just like this. It doesn't have to be perfect, guys. So once you are done, you are going to have something like this. Then you click on edit and click on fill and click on content aware. Just in case you go there, you find it on foreground color or background or color or pattern or history, whichever one. How to change it to content aware. So once you change it to content aware, mode should be normal, opacity should be 100. Click on OK. Right, so once you click on OK, allow it to load. I always say let it load, let it do its stuff. All right, your job is to just direct it and to just do its stuff. Allow it to load for a few minutes, guys, a few seconds, guys. Okay, now we are almost done here, guys. So once this is done, the next thing you are going to do, just hit Ctrl D to deselect. Okay, Ctrl D to deselect, and then go to filter. Go to filter, click on blur. You might use Gaussian blur, use what I'm going to use lens blur. Click on lens blur. So once you click on lens blur, this is what it is, guys. So as you can see, change this to hexagon. Yeah, hexagon. Hexagon is fine. So as you can see, this is where you are going to be able to change the blur option. So this is how it was before. This is how it was. Okay, this is how it is before. So now we can use the radius to be able to increase the blur. You can increase it if you want. Some people usually leave it at 100, but I don't want 100. 100 is too much, so I'm going to leave it at 50. No, 30 is fine. So 30 will give you something like this, guys. So this is 30. 28 is fine. So I really want 30. Sorry, guys, I want it to be 30 exact. 31 is just fine. Anyway, so the threshold, just leave the threshold 155 is fine. So yeah, just click on OK. So when you click on OK, you have something like this. Now come and on, just turn on this particular one. As you can see, this is it, guys. This is it. So in order to make it to give you the so as you can see the background is blur. And see, this is the background, this is before. All right, this is before. Trying to see before. Okay, this is before and this is after. This is before, this is after. All right, so you can come to select this particular one, then come here, click here to give you this particular color. Just click on this color lookup, and then once you click on the color lookup, this particular properties bar, click on this one, and then change it in order to give you whatever color that you want, just to give you a kind of different look. As you can see, it's different from before. So you can use the opacity here. If you don't really like the color, you can use the opacity here to maybe increase or decrease the hardness of the color or whatever. Yeah, so you can use this to do that. So once that is done, this is the final result, guys. This is the final result, guys. So you can see this is before, this is before. I'm going to show you before. This is before, guys. Trying to show you before and after, right? So this is before and this is after the process. This is before, as you can see, and this is after the process. So guys, tell me what you think under the comment section, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye for now.